The Kings take possession to get this one underway. Avoids the poke check. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Can't hang on after that hit. Oh, the inside of the post. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. The Kings have been called for goaltender interference.
When you're chomping at the bit and ready to go, sometimes you try to do too much. Sometimes you just got to keep it simple. A penalty results.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. They clear the zone. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. And now he tries to get it across to Lafreniere. Los Angeles gains possession under man. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the strength.
Scooped up along the wall by Gavrikov. Oh, caught him with his head down.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Picked up along the boards by Lafreniere. Moves it quickly over to Trocheck. Grabs the puck.
Armia's almost out of the box.
New York's power play expires. Both sides back to even strength here, and we are still tied.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Here we go. Puck's in deep. Quick pass to Doughty. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Williams gets tangled up in front of the net, and the officials are calling goaltender interference.
This is going to be goalie interference. Anytime the player sets up shop in front, they got to be aware of where the blue paint is. If they step inside and they make contact with the goaltender, that's going to be the call all day long.
Rantanen's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Oh, what a stop on the play!
We often talk about reflexes with goaltenders, and I mean, she found this puck at the last second, and it's all about instincts and reflexes to be able to make this save.
Slides the puck across. Sends a pass over. Grabbed along the board by Rantanen. Fires it into the offensive zone. Rantanen's taking it from his own end. Sends it over to Miller. Into the attacking area from the left side. Shot! Good save right there! What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags him, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone crush hits just like that one.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Oh, it goes off one of her own teammates in front. Passes it over. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Here's a short pass to Edmondson. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Slice by the shot. Nice save from point-blank range.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We're still scoreless. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Los Angeles has it in their own zone. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it. Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Los Angeles wins the face-off in the neutral zone. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Los Angeles gains a hold of possession. Into the offensive end now. Taken along the wall by Rempe. Gets the puck in deep. Los Angeles looks to get things going now with the puck. The Rangers take possession here in the open ice. Moves it to Rantanen. Trying a physical line here. All alone. Oh, he comes up clutch on the breakaway. Wow.
Well, goalies are always asking for breakaways after practice, right, James? For this very reason. They want to come up with the big save at the right time, and that's exactly what he does in this one-on-one battle.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Takes a shot, and that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Los Angeles has him against the half wall. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Quick slash save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. And she snags the puck from off the wing. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Carrick's won the faceoff. Fox has got it in the defensive end. LA's got possession of the puck. Here's a chance. Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Past the halfway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. New York's got possession here in their own end. Passes it over to Radish. From the neutral zone now. Taken by Radish. Anderson over to Heiskanen. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Williams. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the penalty there. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Trocheck's won the draw inside his own end. LA's gained possession along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Schneider. And that's intercepted by Clark. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Gavrikov. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Quick feed to Schneider. Oh, he missed the net.
He's going to replay that one in his head, James. He had an opportunity to get the first tally of the game. It's a much-needed momentum for his team.
Scooped up along the wall by Moore. And now he moves it to Malott. Fires on net. Oh, that's stopped by Quick. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Turcotte. LA's got it along the wall. And that's intercepted by Soucy. Quick shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there.
Trocheck stick breaks, and he's logged back to the bench and gets a new one. Wow, he gets back into play quickly.
The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Quick pass to Panarin. Oh, and she gets a piece of it to make the save. New York's got possession here in the offensive zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. Picked up along the boards by Carrick. Here's a short pass to Panarin. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Turns it aside with the glove.
I love that the goalie is ready for this shot. It is a threatening shot from the slot area, but she finds a way to challenge and make the save.
And he had the answer on that play. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. And he's ridden off the puck. Quick pass pass across to Kempe. And that's off a stick. Offside the call. We'll get a reset.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Getting into the later stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. New York's won the draw in the neutral zone. Hit along the boards, and those balls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
New York's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. And not much on that one. On the timer, and the stick folds.
And how many opportunities you get like this in a game, James? And you can see it. He is so frustrated as that stick just crashes.
Fires it. Big time save as she gives that one out of the paddling.
Oh, I just love that last save, James, because it's the will that it takes to find that shot. And you know what? Goaltending coaches, all they want you to do is be in the right positions. You're always working on the ABCs of goaltending, but I'll tell you what, this is instincts, and instincts make saves when you need to be desperate.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. LA's got the win off that draw. Big hit. Moves it to Fox. Great positioning in the defensive end. Denies him in close.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Slides the puck to Anderson. Grabbed along the board by Williams. Porter's going to play it against the half wall. And he makes the save.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Here in the later stages of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Feeds it over to Panarin. Shot! Takes that one right in the logo.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
The Rangers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Shuts them down. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. LA's won the face-off deep in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Looks to pass it to Miller. The Rangers play it along the wing. Carter's got the puck along the wing. Pushes it across to Miller. New York's got it against the boards. The Kings move it in. Passes it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Quick's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Trocheck's won it in their own end. New York's looking to break out. Feeds the puck to Borgen. Looking for space inside the D zone. Quick feed to Armia. Oh, he turns perfectly in the offensive end. Playing big in the moment there. Trocheck's lugging the puck. Went for the turn to angle and it goes sideways. Oh, what a save in front. whistle as the goalie hangs on.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. What a hit, and that'll wear down the opposition.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Well, it's a scoreless game here, James, but it's because of the goaltending, no question about it. Listen, both teams have been peppering, shooting from all areas of the ice. I think in some way, shape, or form, they got to find a way to generate more quality scoring chances and then take advantage of them.
The Rangers win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. He's got a little jump.
Incredible timing to be able to get on your horse at the right time. That's exactly what he does. He's rewarded with a breakaway. He gets in alone on the goaltender and he finds a way to convert. That's just a beautiful play all the way around.
LA's broken through and has the game's first goal here in period number 2.
Well, typically the better team edges out their competitor, and they have been the better team for almost 40 minutes of this game, James. They find a way to get it through. They trusted the process. They trusted the game plan. Now it's about finishing it off and seeing the game right to the end.
The Kings have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Yeah, they didn't like that. They're dropping the mitts.
They have to drop the mitts. When you hit their star player, you know he's not going to fight. So who comes in? A physical guy who knows how to drop the gloves and win it.
I think you can throw in the towel on that one.
Now we know who the clear winner in this fight is. Tony James, he's lying on the ground, and he's finding it tough to get up. You can see that they're still out of breath after that duo, that back-and-forth action, and they'll just sit for 5 minutes, get some much-needed rest. This fighting, it can be exhausting.
Both coaches seem to have settled down their benches, and both teams are lining up here for the face-off. Teams want a big draw on their own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. LA's going to play it from the corner. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Zibanejad. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. We're still in the early stages of this period. Los Angeles leads it 1-0. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Works it across to Schneider. Sends it into the offensive zone. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack. Shuts it down with the power. What a stop. Quick's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in a game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
The Kings continue to lead here in this second period, looking strong offensively. Los Angeles goes to work in the offensive zone. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Quick.
Let's have another look at that monster on the hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Kings win the faceoff. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Passes on over to Susie. New York's on the attack. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Bean.
The Kings have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense. And this game's awfully close.
LA's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Cece. Close save, and he made it look simple. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Lots of time left in this period. The Kings lead it 1-0. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Clark. Levels him with the hit. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And he feeds it down to Clark. Feeds the puck to Bean. And now it's over to Kempe. Cuts to the paint. Snagged with the glove by Quick.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Los Angeles leads it here early in the second period as they have really applied the pressure offensively. The Kings take possession off the faceoff. Slides the puck across to Fox. Blocked on the play. From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. LA's moving it along the wing. And he lays him out with that collision. Rocked him. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Heiskanen's moving the puck through his own zone. Sabinajad's crossed the line and gained the zone. Stopped with ease. Taken along the wall by Cece. The Rangers gain control of the puck. Trips it along the wall. What a save after that blast! Handles the pass. The Rangers have it from their own end. Slides the puck ahead to Edstrom. Reaches out and uses the stick. Makes a move in front. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Oh, he kind of thought it, but he keeps it out. And another stop.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Los Angeles has the 1-0 lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. New York's ready to go on the attack. LA's got the puck in their own end. Here they come on the rush. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Handles the pass at center. Moves by the check. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. And she makes another save.
Well, that sequence has to give her team a ton of confidence there, James. I just find that she's really balanced in her positioning. She's seeing everything, and she's tracking the puck.
Takes it from the right side. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. She's standing tall after that one.
Miller's timing the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain. Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
The Kings continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. New York's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Bringing the physicality tonight. Passes on over to LaFerriere. Takes a shot, and will get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Kings have taken a 1-0 lead. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. And he dodges the poke check there. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Puck grab by Carter. New York's got possession of the puck. And called for the offside. We're going to face off. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Los Angeles wins the face-off in the neutral zone. Poked away at center ice. Slides it quickly to Miller. Heiskanen's got it in the offensive zone. With the stop. Los Angeles has it near the wall. Tries to feed it over to Anderson. And he takes the dish. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Miller's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Stops it with the glove. Gets the puck over to LaFerriere. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Well, she's got a ton of offensive flair when that puck is on her stick. She just tries one too many moves and she loses the puck.
Stoppage in play, offside the call.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
The Kings have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Porter's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Clark's got it along the wing. There's a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Big time stop there.
The player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And that'll free up the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Sends it out in front. And that goes off a stick. Dumoulin's got it along the boards. LA's playing it from the side. Picked up along the wall by LaFerriere.
Williams put his team in front earlier, and now he's looking for another one, James. When that puck is on his stick, he is so dangerous.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Ceci. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. And a great save. Oh, and she comes up big again.
She makes two incredible saves. I mean, she's dialed in, showing her athleticism on those two stops.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Heiskanen. Center pass in front. Oh, off the iron. LaFerriere stick handling in his own zone. Using the net for cover. Tries to get the puck to LaFerriere. Skates across the blue line. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Oh, she gets hold of that one. What a stop there.
One way to help your D out and clear the net front, steer the puck to the corner. Excellent rebound control.
LA's got the puck. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock.
terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his chest.
Oh, my, you could feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt. He's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
The Rangers gain possession. Pass across to Turcotte. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Oh, he stopped that rocket. The Rangers have it now. Fires it into the offensive zone. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Los Angeles continues to lead late in the second period. They've had no shortage of scoring chances tonight. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. The Kings gain control of the puck against the wall. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Just here in the late stages of this frame, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed. New York's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Gavrikov. And that stop right there kept that puck from going in. Here's a short pass to Clark. And the middle frame almost done. And a stick breaks that up. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Los Angeles takes possession off the draw. And that shot dies in traffic. LA's gain possession along the boards. The Rangers take it along the wall. New York's got the puck against the boards. And that's a smart heads-up play by Williams.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
Dished on over to Trocheck. Oh, she came in clutch just in time. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Third period action is now underway. Let's go. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
The Rangers have ran into a hot goaltender. Listen, I really like their play, James, but they've got to fight to get to the inside of the ice. You can be on the perimeter. The goaltender's going to see everything. You got to pay the price and drive the paint.
And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Los Angeles gains a hold of it. From the left side, they gain the zone. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And hang on to the biscuit after that. Feeds the puck over to Porter. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Brzezinski. Moves it to Kempe. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Tosses it on to Radish. Avoids the defender. And she just gets a piece of it and will continue play here. Here he is in front. Scores! They tied it up. And we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. You can't overstate the importance of being physical within the game, and he knows how to do it, man. He separates body from puck here. The resulting turnover leads to a goal.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Teams won the draw at center. Showing off an outward pick. Picked up along the boards by Beam. Passes out front. And that goes off a stick and off target. With possession along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Ceci. LaFerriere's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Oh, that was like a bomb exploding against the boards. Slides the puck over. Moves around along the half wall. Gives him a jolt with that hit. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Well, if you ask anyone, a goaltender's got to be a foundational piece to your team and really has to be pivotal in terms of making the right save, the big one, at the right time. And that's exactly what she's done tonight. She's found ways to make the save, control her rebounds, and most importantly, just get in front of the puck. And that's really been a calming force for her entire team.
That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. And he turned that one aside. Both teams readying here for the face-off. New York's won the defensive zone draw. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Kings have it now. Solid check to slow him down. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Takes it across the blue line. Quick feed to Armia. Great glove save by Quick.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
The Rangers win it in the defensive zone. And he takes the pass. Miller's looking to make something happen here in the corner. He gets in front of it. LA's got the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Bead. Coughs it up in the neutral zone. The Rangers carry it along the wall. The Kings scoop it up along the boards. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Kings take it along the wall. Sends it quickly to Clark. Puts it on net. Makes the save.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
LA's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides it across to Moore. And now he angles it across to Turcotte. Drills him.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks. And man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
Moves the puck down low. What a steal in his own end. Intercepted at center by Panarin. There's a shot. Oh, she comes up with a big-time save after that cannon. LA's got the puck against the wall. Quick pass to Moore. And he makes the save. Feeds it up ahead. Los Angeles takes possession at center. Here's a shot. And that goes off. The glove play continues goes here. And that play's broken up. New York's got it in the neutral zone. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Malott. Pumps the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Shot! Oh, great save right there on the play.
He does a great job of controlling this puck and pushing it to the corner, and no second shot opportunities. Great rebound control.
They've got numbers here. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Shuts him down. Quick's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum change, and you can see the bench erupt with that one.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. They win the faceoff here in their own end to take possession. And they keep the pressure on. Slides it across. Wow, that might be a save.
Oh, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gone to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Here's a short pass to left right there. Slides the puck to Porter. The Kings played along the boards. Moves it to Armia. Turns it aside with the save. Looking to set up offensively. Oh, she stopped it. Wow.
Oh, she's in it to win it, James, and she makes a desperation save to keep her team alive. Well, I thought I saw the goal light go on, James, but it did not. Why? Because she was able to get onto that puck right away. I mean, a sense of urgency, instincts, athleticism. You name it all, she had it. But most importantly, the battle and the compete to stop that puck.
Past the midway mark in this period, we got a tie game. Los Angeles with a big defensive zone faceoff. Ferrier's got the puck. The Kings will play from the corner. Laying the body. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Clark. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Into the offensive zone. Takes the shot. Redirected off a stick. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattled.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming. And you...
So they take the drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Los Angeles has found that all-critical goal here in the back half of the third, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really have, but they're going to have to continue to press and attack. They want to be on the forecheck. They don't want to give up to their opponent. They'll be really urgent at the back half of the third.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside. LA's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. The Kings take control of the faceoff. And he lowers the boom!
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing them down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Los Angeles leads by 1. Porter's won the draw. Puts it wide of the net.
The goaltender's really challenging, and there's not much net available. He's looking to really fill it, and he can't find the spot. X marks it. He doesn't hit it.
Big time stop there.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Puts it in deep. Taken along the wall by Heiskanen. And that's broken up. New York's got it in their own zone. Gets the puck in deep. Quick feed to Cece. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Lays somebody into that play. And now he tries to get it across to Zibanejad. Here's a chance. And she gets a piece of the puck with the glove.
Well, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
A critical draw here. Los Angeles has won the defensive zone draw. Scores! They've tied it up here with a timely goal in the third.
Well, with their backs up against the wall, they decide to turn the tides and put on the press, if you will, James, and they get the equalizer. You got to love the way the play stays alive on his stick here, James. And it's a drive. It's a willingness. It's almost as if in this shift you knew that he was going to attack. And he attacks the space once he gains it by winning the loose puck battle, and it results in his goal.
The Rangers' last goal, Cheryl, huge.
It is massive, isn't it? And the timing is impeccable. Right at the end of the game, you find a way to get the equalizer, and this really puts the opponent on their heels. It tightens up their stick, so they have to attack and find a way to get it. Wow, that's very timely, isn't it, James? So give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. There's so much traffic in front, James. I'm not sure whether making yourself big is the right thing or just trying to have a flashy glove save like he just did there. Can't find the puck. That's the big thing with all of the net front presence. Can't see it, can't track it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
LA's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
Can't get a hold of that pass. Slides the puck over to Miller. New York's got him along the wall. They totally miss on that one. Carter's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Moves it quickly over to Kempe. Takes control of the puck. Oh, that's blocked. What a stop on quick. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Trocheck's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Blocked in traffic. A block from the point. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Here in the late going of the frame, LA's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Porter's won the faceoff. Moves the puck. In close. What a break for the goaltender as it goes off the inside post and stays out.
The Kings can't get frustrated here at their play. Yes, they've hit multiple posts, but they are in the lead, and they're continuing to get a number of shot opportunities and offensive chances to stick with it, and eventually another one will go in.
Slides the puck across Carolina. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And a great save. Slides it diagonally to Zibanejad. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
Williams does a great job of getting his shot off. It is blistering. He gets all of it. Great timing, disguises all of it. Just doesn't convert and execute by putting it in the net. Instead, he puts it off the pipe.
LA's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Carrick's won it. Angles it over to Cooley. New York's got the puck against the boards. He got all on that one.
structure collapses, and man, do they take advantage. This is a primetime example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
The Rangers were ready to go home, and they weren't planning on rolling over in this one tonight. Look at this, Cheryl.
I know my parents used to say, keep the pedal to the metal, and this is exactly what they have to do with that urgency. They score the equalizer, and now they've got the momentum to try and win it all.
Directs it on over to Susie. LA's got the puck in their own end. Quick pass across to Bede. Slides the pass over to LaFerriere. Tiptoes around the poke check. Swings the feed in front. He scores! What a goal!
I always find it amazing at the end of the third period. Everyone is so urgent. I mean, why can't you just play like this for 60 minutes, right? But they find a way to convert on it, and this could wind up being the game winner.
New York's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you got the moment and take advantage of it.
The Rangers gain possession in their own end. LA's emptied the net, scores into the empty net. Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. Well, that's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter, and it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
LA's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. And the puck's not loose. The Rangers gain possession. Gotta find a way to get back into this one as they trail the extra attackers on the ice. A shot at the empty net. Can't get it to go. Fires it down the ice. Scores into the empty net.
You pull your goaltender for the extra attacker, and then you're unable to convert and execute, and it winds up going the other way, and you pay the price.
Well, this one's pretty much elementary, but one more face-off here. That's all she wrote from this one.
Well, Cheryl, as a defender, how do you explain this one?
Not too sure here. What the heck happened in between periods, James? They came out flat, no urgency, just got a little too comfortable.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from rinkside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cebulski. I got to get to bed. See ya.